Now, in the spring and summer, of course, this tarp is better suited for out here. This time of the year, I'd normally use one of my brown tarps, for me for backing up like I was. I just happened to step into a wild rose, and it's been raining. So I'm going to, it's staked off, this way, and my guy rope ties it there for my ridge line, and my ridge line ties it over here. The hammock, the tarp. This, by the way, is my neck pillow. This was my Christmas from Jeff last year, and I love it for camping. It's awesome. That's what it's for. That, and we get out in the woods early, sitting in the Jeep. Alright, we're going to hope for the best here. I'm going to show you a couple things before I do, because once I get into it, showing you won't be nearly as easy. Hopefully you can see in the camera what's going on. Let's see. Am I in there? Well, maybe I want to position it a little more this way. Yeah, we'll go with that. So, first thing I'm going to do is I have this unzipped sewing bag back to here. So I've got this much where it's still zipped, this much where it's not. I've laid part back, part over. I'm going to pull my hammock. Now remember, I'm used to sitting up high, so this is a little awkward. But I'll do it. I'm going to take off my boots. Because Lord knows you don't need that muck in here. Okay. Boots are off. Now, protect my pillow. I'm going to climb in. And also gotta fall in. Get my feet tucked in. Just to part of this up. So you have to know and trust your gear. Now, what I'm going to do is pick my weight up. Make sure that my bag is above my butt. I'll set that. Let's say I have to pull a sleeping bag up. Find the hood of the swimming bag. And then we just work the sides up and around. Once I'm in there, all I have to do is zip it up. So, why do I like it tight? Well, I like to turn in my sleep. So in this case, I can sleep on my side, on my back, I can roll over, and because I've got the hood from my mummy bag held up here above my head, I know what's going to go with me. Now this is a sleeping bag rated to 5 degrees. So if I stay in here very long, I want to get very warm. But getting in, this is how I do it. All my stuff and mummy bag, all I have to do is bring up around. Once up around. Get it inside it and close. So I'm not going further, because otherwise I don't think I'd be visible. So now I have the zipper up. Another side note, because I sleep the way I do, I can actually lay on my side, and in this pouch I keep an empty Gatorade bottle. I can pull on my side, position myself carefully, and I unzip just enough of the sleeping bag to free, and I can use the bottle, and I'll lean, and I choose the Gatorade and Powerade because they have that larger opening, so I can control where the flow of urine goes. I can pee in that bottle through the night. Probably only one time, but that's generally enough. So, how do you get in a hammock? In a sleeping bag and manage to close it over you. Well, this is how I do it. Now there's other ways. I can get in the sleeping bag, stand on the ground, and while holding the sleeping bag in place, sit, and in turn put myself in. It doesn't take much effort to get into it this way, but I want to be able to sleep on my side and turn on my side, because that way I don't get out through the night. Now right now it's very muddy. We've had all this rain. It's going to rain tonight. It's going to rain in the morning. And because it's going to rain, I'll have my boots under the tarp here, because I'll pull that over. And they'll be dry. And I'll be dry. And everything will be pretty hunky-dory. So, again, my flashlight would be, even when I have the tarp over, because I want to know where everything's at, my guy line is where I hang my tarp, or hang my flashlight. I always know where it's at. So, if you're going to run a ridge line, you may as well use it for something. And I use it to put this up. So I got up, had to answer a phone call, and that little stuff you see, those aren't bugs. That's preset falling. Oh, I really do need to, throw the tarp over. Now, even without, there we go. Even without taking the time to stake it down, I don't have to. This is going to be real windy. Yes, you can see my breath. As I said, this is a very cold rated hammock, sleeping bag, and I'm fine. I had to get into my pocket to answer the phone, so I thought I'd shoot this as well. But, as you can see, I don't have any problem in my hammock at night, in my sleeping bag. Whee! So, alright, wanted to get that shot because I told somebody I'd do this. And, like I say, my zipper is up here on the top, pretty much. If I was going to fully zip it, I'd have to rotate my weight, redistribute, and put the zipper then on this side over here in order to zip it up. But it's not that cold tonight. Here we are. Nice hammock, nice and comfy. I'd rather have my canvas one. But I'm redesigning it and it's being rebuilt. Isn't that fun, watching my my breath? Alright, this is Rich signing off. I'd rather have my canvas one. But I'm redesigning it and it's being rebuilt. That blind, didn't he? How'd that work? Don't know if it's really going to show in this video, but there is a fog rolling in. So I'm going to take down what you can't see over there, which is my blue tarp that was over the camera, since the camera is over here right now and not under a tarp.